Should New York City stop the chop? Earlier this month, a helicopter crashed into the Hudson River, reigniting an old debate about non-essential helicopters. On one hand, helicopters bring an estimated $50 million in annual economic impact through tourism. They're also great for confronting your new friend about the possible cult she's in. However, opponents say non-essential helicopter flights aren't worth it. Helicopters don't have the same strict requirements that passenger planes do. There are no TSA procedures or black boxes. Helicopters often fly at lower altitudes, and the pilots double as tour guides. Now, I'm no pilot, but I imagine it's hard to remember which building is which while also trying to maneuver an 8,000-pound helicopter into the right angle for golden hour. Even the chairman of a helicopter nonprofit trade group says he wouldn't let his family board a helicopter tour because of the lack of safety regulations. Considering regular planes are not doing hot right now, I probably wouldn't get into a Diet Coke of an aircraft either. In the event of a helicopter crash, the city deploys emergency services, which are expensive. For example, the NYPD has to be there to find helicopter debris that jumps any turnstiles. That said, there have been less helicopter crashes now than in years past, and the FAA continually adds safety restrictions. But saying this awful scary thing is happening less isn't really that comforting, because the truth is, it could still happen. Just look at the subway. The numbers say crime is down, but folks are still ready to whip out the Wolverine keys. Helicopters also contribute to both environmental and noise pollution. The most common helicopter model amongst tour operators produces 43 times more carbon dioxide than a car. It can seem a little silly to complain about noise and uncleanliness when we live in New York City, the city of piss bottles and leaking trash bags cooking in the sun. But ask yourself, is it fair that you can't relax in Battery Park because some rich asshole wants to take a 5-minute Uber copter to JFK? If you want to do something about non-essential helicopters, check out the org Stop the Chop. And in the meantime, you can report noisy helicopters to 311 for several things: flying too low, hovering, or passing by on unapproved tour routes. Kinda seems like we're tattletaling on helicopters for merely existing. Do note that the city compiles these into a report and takes it into consideration when creating legislation.